Okay guys, today I have some hot news that's running on the internet. Intel's new Lunar Lake processor arrival, SK Hynix GDDR7 memory in mass production. AMD added two additional products that should attract many enthusiasts. GSkill announces ultra low latency memory kit for enthusiasts and overclockers. AMD Ryzen 5000 XT series delayed as well. Okay, so first up today is Intel, and I know guys we have done a lot of bashing on Intel lately, but I have some excited news regarding Intel's upcoming Lunar Lake's arrival on September 3rd. Intel has announced that its Core Ultra series codenamed Lunar Lake will be released just before IFA 2024 in Berlin, Germany. Intel is planning to launch its new mobile series as the company previously confirmed a release this quarter. However, Intel is waiting until the very last month to introduce the new CPU series, and the new series will feature up to 9 SKUs and the config will be quite similar. Intel is claiming that Core Ultra 200V SKUs will have 8 cores, 4 Lion Cove and 4 Skymount, and up to 8 GPU cores. This architecture is the first from Intel to use the Xe2 LPG series, a low power derivative of Battle Image, which is set to launch later for the discrete GPU market. But it appears that September 3rd is also the release date of Xe2 as the news claims. And one more thing guys about these new chips are that they are packed with memory on the package, requiring users to choose between 16GB or 32GB of LPDDR5X memory before purchase. So this memory cannot be upgraded, keep that in mind. And these new chips also have the new NPU AI acceleration unit delivering 48 TOPS on its own. Of course, we will see that in action as soon as the chip launches, but here are 9 SKUs chart that Intel mentioned, and we have 4 Core Ultra 5 and 4 Core Ultra 7 and 1 Core Ultra 9, of course the top performer in the list. And if we see closely, all of them really do have same core count, but their PL1 power is 17 except for Core Ultra 9 30W, whereas they all have same PL2 of 30W, and Core Ultra 7 and Core Ultra 9 have same LLC of 12 MB, whereas the Core Ultra 5 has LLC of 8 MB, and all of them comes in different variants of P-Core and E-Core clocks, as well as NPU TOPS and XMX TOPS, and also in different memory sizes, 16, 32GB, except for Core Ultra 9 that's only available in 32. Next up today is SK Hynix GDDR7 memory in mass production this quarter. And to those who don't know about SK Hynix, it's a South Korean company of dynamic random access memory chips and flash memory chips supplier. And SK Hynix has confirmed that the mass production of GDDR7 memory will start much sooner than speculated, and to be more specific, Q4 of 2024. According to the latest press release, mass production will now start in the third quarter of 2024, and here is what SK Hynix has to say. The development of GDDR7 in March comes amid growing interest by global customers in the AI space in the DRAM product that meet both specialized performance from graphics processing and fast speed. The company said that it will start volume production in the third quarter, quote unquote, SK Hynix. And if we see other competitors in the market who also have GDDR7 in their arsenal are the Samsung and Micron, and now SK Hynix. And if we see Samsung S28 and S32, capacity of one is 16GB times 2 equals to 24, 8 and 32GB respectively, and same goes for Micron. But the SK Hynix still needs to be confirmed. The company has confirmed that the GDDR7 memory will feature speed up to 32 gigabytes, which is 60% faster than the current gen GDDR6. SK Hynix also provided an example stating that the next gen GPU could achieve up to 1.5 terabyte per second of bandwidth through 384-bit bus. Additionally, 40 GB chips are also expected but will not be available anytime soon. The rumor also suggests that the RTX 50, the only graphics series known to feature GDDR7 so far, will use 28 GB speed. Rumor also suggests that DDR7 memory from SK Hynix will improve power efficiency over 50%, also increases the number of layers in the heat dissipation, and reduces thermal resistance by 74%. And one more thing worth noting is that the size of the module will remain the same as GDDR6. Next up today is AMD added two additional chips, Strix Halo and Kraken, in Ryzen AI software and AMD Ryzen lineup featuring Zen 5 and RDNA 3.5 architecture, expanding beyond the Strix series, and two additional products that may attract many enthusiasts. So the first one is Strix Halo by codename STXH, entirely new segment for AMD offering high-end performance with powerful graphics capabilities, and features as many cores as Ryzen 9000 Granite Ridge, but also comes with discrete level integrated GPU. And the second one is the Kraken, also Kraken, but the name is still not confirmed. Next gen low power APU, a direct replacement of Hawkpoint. Now both of these APUs have recently appeared in AMD software and driver, while AMD officially confirms the Strix Halo but not the Kraken, and graphics driver version GFX 1152, and this makes it the third APU to feature AMD RDNA 3.5 graphics. And the good news is that the Kraken is now appeared its official code name in Ryzen AI software 1.2, discovered by Hong and Pu, as you can see in the image. Now if you can go and see these charts, the new Ryzen Strix Halo featuring up to 16 classic Zen 5 core, up to 40 CU, RDNA 3.5. This makes AMD first step into creating an ultimate APU segment. And on the other hand, the Kraken is an 8 core processor with Zen 5 and 4 Zen 5C core, and featuring only 8 CU. It may be an excellent upgrade for products like when Go APUs used in Steam Decks. Now let's talk about some memory from GSkill that announces ultra low latency DDR5 model 6000 model CL28. GSkill are excited to announce an ultra low latency spec of DDR5 6000 timing CL28 36 36 96 in 32 GB 2x16 and 64 GB kit, also 2x16, and the other capacity is DDR5 6000 timing CL28 38 38 and 96 in 48 GB kit, also in 2x24 and 96 GB kit 2x48 kit capacities. And these are under the new Trident Z5 Royal Neo series, designed for compatible AMD AM5 platform, including AMD Expo Tech for easy memory overclock experience in BIOS. And these memory will roll out to GSkill worldwide distribution partner starting in August 2024. Last news for today is from AMD Ryzen 5000 XT series, delayed as well. The Ryzen 9 5900 XT and Ryzen 7 5800 XT are now scheduled to appear later, according to one retailer. But there is also an update. AMD has confirmed that there is no change regarding Ryzen 5000 XT release date via Tom's Hardware. And the original story at Computex, AMD announces 4 Ryzen 9000 SKUs and 2 Ryzen 5000 XT models for the last gen socket. Originally, Both series were meant to launch on July 31st, but the Zen 5 based SKUs were pushed back 1 or 2 weeks depending on the model. AMD has never confirmed pricing for either Ryzen 9000 and 5000 XT model, which were scheduled to launch this month. Only a handful of retailers have listed the latter, and among them there seems to be contradictory information about the launch day. As it stands now, the Ryzen 9 5900 XT and Ryzen 7 5800 XT listed by B&H Photo. The Ryzen 7 5800 XT is now listed with pre-orders starting on August 8, while the 5900 XT is set to launch on August 15. This means that our Zen schedule needs to be updated as follow. As you can see, Ryzen 5 9600X meant to launch on 31st, now it's on August 8. 9700X 31st, now it's August 8. 5800 XT 31st July, but it's now August 8 and it's still not confirmed. Same for 5900 XT, July 31st, and it's still August 15 but still not confirmed. As mentioned before, AMD still needs to update everyone on pricing. Neither the new Zen 3 nor Zen 5 parts have received official MSRP before launch, which is uncommon for AMD despite 4 embargoes already lifted. And if we can see the new charts of the new processors, Ryzen 9 5900 XT 2024 were mere 16 core 32 threads with 3.3 base and 4.8 boost clocks, TDP of 105 watts, and Ryzen 7 5800 XT 2024 launch year were mere 8 core 16 thread, 3.8 base, 4.8 GHz boost clock, and TDP of 105 watt. And I think it's 100 megahertz higher than 5800X. Yes, it's 4.7 and it's 4.8 the new ones. So yeah, that's it for today guys, and I will see you in the next video.